Welcome to Buy It on BirchStreet, the weekly show where we highlight the best of procure-to-pay on demand in innovation, automation, and solutions to help save you and your customers valuable money and time. BirchStreet Systems provides global enterprises with multiple locations a complete procure-to-pay business solution deploying cloud technology. I'm your host, Gareth Fraser. Our guest today is Customer Success Manager Debbie Silverstein. Welcome to the show, Debbie.
Thank you, Gareth.
Well, normally the sun's shining at the Buy It on BirchStreet studios, but today it's a little overcast and cloudy out here. That's what I see out the window. But where are you, Debbie, and what do you see out your window?
I am in New Jersey, and actually it is a beautiful day out. It's about high 70s and sunny. So anytime it's a sunny day, it's a happy day.
It is a happy day, and that's a choice. So I'm glad to see that you're happy. Let's kick things off, Debbie, by you sharing with our listeners what brought you to the leader in procure-to-pay BirchStreet Systems.
So my background has been in hospitality. I've spent 20 years in hotels. I've done a bunch of various positions, but the last 10 years have been general manager positions. And I love hospitality. And when the pandemic hit, I was working at a general manager of a conference center, and it closed, unfortunately, and has yet to reopen. But that really just made me look at what I want to do next in my career. And because customer service is, the backbone to hospitality, customer success, I started researching it and it felt like the right move for me. So I really got involved in a lot of organizations, did a lot of networking. And through that, I met Carla, who is my boss now. We had been in one of the same networking groups together, and then somebody had done an introduction for me. And I reached out to her for kind of like a 15-minute coffee, chat or whatever. And we had a nice conversation. And she had mentioned that she might have an opening coming up in the next couple months to look out. And I saw a position posted a couple months later, and I reached out to her and applied. And obviously, I'm here. So, history.
Oh, indeed. What good can come from coffee with Carla Canan? But anyway, well, what's up next? Let's consider your array of experience from GM, front of house, back of house, all through hospitality. Could you share with the listeners next what encompasses your role currently in customer success?
Well, really, what I love about the role and what it encompasses is I speak to hotel corporate executives. So it's nice for me that this is a platform that I used to use in my previous property. And so for me to still be engaged with hoteliers is exciting. And, for them, it's really you want to keep them to get the most out of the system. And that's really where, the customer success team comes in is you want to make sure they're happy with the system, they're making the most of the system, that they're deploying it across all their properties, that, to help with best practices and to see like how much we can help them with and, just make goals for the future with them. Birch Street has so many modules and so many things that'll make their life easier that that's what we're here to help and to work with them and to hopefully they'll deploy different modules.
You make a good point about the importance of our system and the variety of modules or solutions that we offer. It's a complete end-to-end to procure-to-pay platform, as our audience does know. And I was recently at an event where people didn't even know who we were. So we have to ensure that they understand the value of BirchStreet Systems and that in the economy we're in the inflationary time period we're in the post-pandemic environment we're in, we are seeing the manual processes of hospitality require a step up to advanced technology. And what do you see changing in the industry, Debbie?
Definitely as much automation as they can get. Labor shortage is a big deal. I mean, it's always been tough to get people into hotels, but now with so many people pivoting and losing their jobs in hospitality and finding other careers, it's really the labor shortage. And I see that as much as you can automate is going to be the key to everything because they just don't have the resources anymore to do all the work.
Oh, how true that is. I was just at a convention with the representatives from Birch Street from the Northeast and the Southeast of the United States, and customer after customer was saying the same refrain as you. They don't have enough labor. They need the full capacity of our solutions to ensure their automation, time saving, money saving, labor saving benefits really flow throughout their whole property and its management. Debbie, you talk to the major brands of hospitality that we work with day in, day out. From your perspective, what do you see as the greatest value add that they talk about of the Birch Street System solutions?
I mean, there's so much. I love that everything interfaces to so many back office systems. We have so much information on the whole product to really deploy them and to make sure that they're up and running with the systems. All the modules piggyback off of the other ones. So every time you add a module, you're just enhancing the previous module that you had. Plus, you're limiting the manual work that goes with that process.
That's a great answer. And it speaks to the current reality that we are living in, one of increased costs for goods that we haven't seen since perhaps the 80s, supply chain challenges, buying more local than importing. We're seeing gasoline challenges and expenses. Every property, not just in hospitality, is seeking to sharpen the pencil on their costs. And of course, Birch Street Systems provides them the valuable money and time saving solutions from ePro all the way through to CapEx to business intelligence that gives them back their money. And I'm not even speaking about Birch Street Pay, of course, that pays them back that rebate, that pays for the Birch Street Systems solutions and software. And so these are unique times. And with the infusion of capital and our new ownership from Serent Capital and Parthenon Capital, that we're scaling up as never before, where that 20-year startup that you might not have heard about that everyone's hearing about now because we're in 9 of the top 10 management companies around the world for hospitality. We know what we're talking about. We've been there, done that. And Birch Street Systems is an exciting place to be, and customer success has been a spectacular addition, so well received. Debbie, you're all working so hard over there. Thank you so much for all that you're doing to fly the Birch Street Systems flag and give our customers the success that they so desire.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, it's a very exciting time. I was one of the first customer success managers that they hired, and now I see the team grow. And, it's great working together and really building the customer success team. And, we just want to be here to help the customers and just make sure we have like long-term relationships with everybody.
Oh, how true that is. And we have thousands of them, as you know, as customers of Birch Street Systems. Can't believe how time has flown, Debbie. It always does when we chat with each other. It's always productive and engaging. And I'm so thankful for that. And as we pivot to a personal question, I grew up around water, and I know you love water. Anyone who knows you knows that Debbie Silverstein loves a blue sky, a sunshine, maybe a rainbow, and the sound of lapping water at her feet from the ocean, whether it's those gorgeous waves or the white foam that billows off them, or looking for sand dollars on the seashore, or just relaxing and grabbing a little bit of vitamin D through the sunshine. Tell us, Debbie, how you acquired this love of the ocean and how has it impacted your life for the better?
Well, I've always lived within like an hour from the beach. I actually was born in Brooklyn, so first experiences with the beach were around the Coney Island area. So it really like we've always been to the beach, but I spend so much time down the shore. Even we call it in New Jersey the shore. I take a week every summer and I go down to Ocean City, New Jersey, and I just love it. There's something different when you drive down the shore. It's like it smells different. I know that's so weird, but it smells so clean and fresh, and you smell that sea air. And I love walking the boardwalks, which are a lot different than I know you're in Florida now, but the boardwalks are fun in Jersey. I just love it. I love sitting on the beach. I love just listening to the waves. I love the water. My daughter is a total beach bum also, and she's been surfing since she was a kid. I mean, only when we go down the week during the summer, but I'm glad like she became a beach bum also, but I just love it. It's relaxing, it's fun. I feel like when we go to the beach, it's like the more the merrier. Even though you want to relax, it's just nice having a bunch of people around and you're actually just sitting in a chair doing nothing, which is fun. It's fun, and I can't say that because my normal life is usually so crazy, but just sitting there, being able to relax, just listening to the water, walking on the beach. I love to find sand dollars. The beach that I go to, I can usually find one every time I go, and that's supposed to bring you good luck, I guess. But yeah, we have this little bet on who can find the sand dollar, and I usually do find it, which is so weird because I'm never lucky. I just love everything about it. I'm going to be a beach bum for the rest, at one point when I retire for the rest of my life, and I'm just going to be happy.
Great sales job there, Debbie. I think we all have to go up to the Jersey Shore now, and you have to show us all around and reiterate just how much you love it.
Absolutely, of course. Well, I'm gonna tell you, the Jersey Shore, people make fun of it, but it's the best kept secret. Like it's a lot of fun. It's so different than what most people are used to.
You've been listening to Customer Success Manager Debbie Silverstein speak with me about all things e-procurement, BirchStreet Systems, Serent Capital, Parthenon Capital, global economics and challenges that we're all facing, and the benefits of BirchStreet Solutions product line, but also the highlighting of its customer success team and how they bring about a stronger relationship with our customers, not only in the short term, but for the long term. Debbie, it's been thoroughly enjoying chatting with you today, so thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
And for you, our listeners, go over and visit BirchStreetSystems.com, our new look website with branding. We're very excited about that. And click on our Services tab and scroll down and search out Customer Success Management. And you'll see, as part of our ongoing post-sales customer success, our team will advise and recommend methods of technological improvements and strategies to strengthen your P2P automation metrics over time. And from the beginning, BirchStreet was built with the flexibility to meet unique needs in the hospitality chain and multi-facility complexes. Our customers tell us we have the most robust, integrated products on the market. We're focused on helping our customers succeed, and we're invested in seeing those customers have success and benefit from automated procure-to-pay. We continue to listen and work with our customers to improve our products, platform, deployment, and training. That's all the time we have today. Thanks for joining us, and visit us again right here on It On BirchStreet.